Hello everybody, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. Now I have a quick confession to make, and you have to excuse me, I'm going to do this nice and quickly for you. I recorded this previously. Now I don't mean back in 2010, I mean obviously, duh. Now, I recorded this previously just now, and what happened was when I exported the sound, my volume was all over the place. It was damaged, crackly and awful. So what I've done now is re-recorded this section with a 100% save I've imported. Now my old save, which I did for this set, is safe, but I've had to put this complete one in there, which means I've got more powerful weapons and the hobby horse and other things, alright? Now, that's a mistake on my part, and I'm very, very sorry, but I figure this is the lesser of two evils. I'd rather do this and put out a terrible sounding set, so I'm re-recording it all fresh. Now, with that out of the way, and I'm very sorry about that, it is time to bring out my Vorpal Blade to go snick a snack so my enemies can go crickety-crack after I hit them, and it's going to be lovely. Stabbity-stab. Hello, cat. What have you got for me? Do tell me tales of interesting things.
Find your own time may be short.
My time is not short. Luckily today I have plenty of time, hence the reason I'm re-recording this. Thank you, Kit. I appreciate that nonetheless. Oh, okay, I have to stand on the switch, don't I? Otherwise it goes back up. Duh. Right, let's stand on the switch and bring it back down. I love all the symbolism, all the switches with Alice's symbols, all the alchemical stuff all over the place. It's fantastic. Hello, Kitty. Talk to me.
Brush yourself off, girl. The Hatter should see you at your best after all.
Alright, Mum. Look at my cat mumming me up here. Unnecessary, Kitty. I am very, very sensible. I am very, very well dressed. Look how beautiful my dress is. Look how lovely I look. I am the belle of the ball. I am the queen here. I fucking rule, and I will not take any lip off you, you horrible, mangy little furball. Again, alchemical symbols here. Isn't that nice? Now, let's go through all these mechanical tubes to see if we can find the Hatter. He still rules this place, I assume, and now we need to put a stop to that. Otherwise, we're never going to find out where our lovely rabbit is. Which is what I believe we're here for, of course. And to get rid of Pris. You know, she turned into some horrible creature, and we really don't want to put up with that now, do we? Ah, jolly good. I will sneak under here. Ooh, what did that say? If you want an Alice P bottle, go this way. Well, some people might want that. I'm not too keen. However, I do like collectibles, which is up there. Fantastic. So let us sneak our way on these delicious platforms. Of course, done like children's platforms, which is absolutely great. Unless, of course, I miss and fuck it up. In which case, less great, but I'm still cool. And I'd like to pretend to be cool. Oh, oh, oh. Careful, careful. And one whiz bottle collected. Lovely concept art for me. Thank you very much. I really do love this dress and this boots. I think I'd do a kick-ass Alice cosplay. Now, I don't have the figure for it, of course. I'm missing some vital components. However, I've got the hair for it. I could probably wear the boots. I've got a Vorpal Blade. I literally do. That'd be great. I could probably put that down there. No, no, no. Don't close on me. Don't close on me. A teapot switch. Crunchy, crunchy. Thank you very much, teapot switch. I'm a bit more of a fan of hot tea than I was previously. Speaking of hot tea, see all the steam vapor come up. Look at all the crockery down there. It's been horribly broken. It's like my kitchen. I dropped a plate earlier. I'm very sad. It was one of my favourites as well. By favourites, I mean I could stick it in the microwave. Whee! Now, where are we going to end up? Oh, steady now. Hello, hello. We found Rabbit. By rabbit, I mean we found a facsimile, which is a clockwork bomb. Some walls and floors are weak and can be destroyed. Place the clockwork bomb near these weak surfaces. Detonate the clockwork bomb to destroy the weak surface. I shall. We can push B. And bear in mind, I am using controller this time, so no whining about the wrong key commands being put in. And I can get the clockwork bomb to blow up. Isn't it cute, though? Look at this little bomb. Look at that. Don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed. Hop. Thank you. Thank you, Rabbit. You're with me in heart, if not in body. Click. Boom. Now, the bombs don't hurt us, and they can stun enemies, which is really handy. Now, those nasty little teapot enemies that are horrible, we can actually use the bomb to put them into their second phase and beat them up a lot easier, which I will demonstrate shortly. Lovely. Let's go through here. Thank you very much. Ooh, mushrooms. Boink. Lost and found. I'm not sure what we've lost or what we need to find, except for our sanity, perhaps. It is a mad woman's world, after all. Maybe our mind is hidden here somewhere. Let's collect this goodie.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables. It's only a malignant spark and poof. Our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
I feel that is strangely poignant and probably put in front of this burning Lidl door on purpose. Go on, Alice. Trauma time! Who doesn't like a little bit of trauma in their lives? Well, Alice, presumably.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
I mean, yeah, having a naked flame next to flammable materials is probably not very wise, admittedly. Although, presumably Alice's father was careful with all these things. Oh, look at the lighting effects in this game. Look at that. The burning fire from the door lighting up Alice's pretty face. Isn't it nice? Right. When Alice's health is low, Hysteria becomes available. Enter Hysteria by pressing Enter, or in this case, I believe it's the left stick. While in Hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. But be careful, Hysteria only lasts a limited time. Boom! And of course we look fantastic. Our hair goes a bit shorter and we have blood coming out of our eyes. And of course, we are in Murder Town. Alice moves a lot faster and absolutely savage these poor fools. Gentlemen, we are in Hysteria for only a limited time, guys. Not that it really matters when we need to murder these guys. Beautiful. Good work, Alice. Hysteria is really handy if you're getting mangled, because every time you kill an enemy in Hysteria mode, of course, you gain more hearts. Or roses in this case. Interesting conversation I saw in the chat about, like... Actually, I'm not going to say. I'm actually not going to say. There was an interesting conversation in the comments about the roses and a few bits and bobs with that. However, I think it's actually rather spoilery for those who don't know it, so I'm going to leave that. But for those who are in the know, it's worth having a look for the first video's comments. There's a very cool little chat about it. Alright, is there any goodies? Oh dear. Alice, I'm really sorry. I'm just hilariously incompetent at actually controlling you. My bad. I'm a cool puppet master normally, but today, no goodies? Okay. Oh, there's a little Hatter sign there. Excellent. Oh, there's a little Hatter sign here. Wait. Where the hell is he? I can hear him muttering.
Wake! No. Bad dream.
Hello, Hatter.
A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but
What?
not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was
Oh, God, Hatter, give me some warning. Jesus.
This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
Inmates run the asylum. Oh, sorry, Alice. Try not to show off your undies there. Again, he's in a straitjacket. Isn't that cool? Now, last time we saw the Hatter, of course, we didn't quite leave him in pieces, but we certainly filled him full of holes. I can't remember what weapon I used at the time. Maybe it was the Jacks. The Jacks are always very burly. Or was it the Jabberwock's Eye Staff, which is also pretty damaging. Now, we use our delicious little rabbit bums to blow some holes. Oops, in the wrong way. And we're going to get a nice little tutorial. Ooh, bottle. Pressure pads function only when weight is applied. The clockwork bomb can be used to maintain weight on a pressure pad. Now, Alice is nice and heavy, so she can bring the thing down. However, of course, if we step off of it, the thing goes back up. No, so we need to bring it back down. And we can place one rabbit bomb. Don't dawdle, Alice, otherwise we'll never get up the platform. Right, up we go. Not very late indeed either. What a horrible place. Looks like, I'd say poor Hat has been dumped here, but I don't feel particularly sorry for him since, you know, again, he tried to kill us last time. And he did terrible things to his friends. Smelling and regurgitating. Assembly or destruction. Cranking up and pressing down. All of these things are pretty good. And a lovely brolly. And what lovely Victorian girl would be without? Press E while focused to block with Alice's umbrella. Oh yes, lots of blocking. Well, obviously it's not going to be E for us, it's going to be A on the command, on the control stick. If timed correctly, Alice's block can deflect certain enemies, which is fantastic. Which I'm sure we'll be able to demonstrate. Against this horrible tire creature. Hello. This thing has 3 heads. Oh dear. Oh, stop that. Oops, wrong button. So we're going to try, we need to defend. So what I'm going to do is give him a bit of an old-fashioned stabbing. Excuse me, sir. Because normally he lets go of his defences when you're close. However, I need him to throw. Here we go. Throw fire at me. Oops. That was a bit too close there. There we go. And that breaks his defensive arm. So now we can go to ham on him. Now, he's a big, scary man. However, he is no match for a very, very angry young lady. Alice has put up with a lot of bullshit, and she has got no time for horrible 3-headed creatures that need a good old-fashioned slap. However, I have plenty of time for piggy snouts. Piggy, 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 piggy. I want my own piggy. Hello, piggy. Give me your goodies, please. Yay! Dun, da, 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 da. And I get a hypodermic for my trouble. One of my least favourite things. Sweet.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
Absolutely not, strange, weird doctor man out of hypodermic weird needle thing. Because there is never a time to not be childish. Being childish is fun. Like laughing at fart jokes. Now we're heading to smelling and regurgitating, which looks absolutely lovely. You know, Hatter's Domain, it's very fancy looking, of course, but I'm not sure how convenient it is to actually get around. Give me all these teeth, thank you. Right. Man, I wish I had a teacup roller coaster. I would get to work using it. I'd be the most British man possible. They'd all look at me and go, "Oh, how did Ben get to work?" And they'd be like, "Well, he travels by teacup." I'd be like, "Oh, goodness." And vice versa.
Steps to enlighten, brighten the way. The steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
Thank you for your cryptic bullshit, Cat. I will remember that. It's very helpful. Oh no, Payday's cancelled? You know, Dormy doesn't sound very healthy or sane. Now, I know sanity around here is probably limited. I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing any goodies here. Oh, hello. A switch. Now, that is important. See, that dormouse thing looks very creepy. Can we have a better look at that, I wonder? A good worker is a live worker. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Very Cthulhu-y. Look at that. His, like, gramophone is coming out of his mouth. That's fine. I didn't want to sleep tonight anyway. Decadence. Excess waste. Look. The mercury symbol there being crossed out. The Hatter's Madness ends today. Is that on our dress still? I think it is, isn't it? Let's have a look. It is on our dress still. As you can see down there. Lovely. Give me all these teeth. Thank you very much. Oh, well, this looks sinister. Oh dear. Well, let's have a nosy, shall we? We got creepy eye teapot things over there. Oh, tooth. Let's not miss the tooth. Nope. And we've got a killer teapot here. Oh yes, I'm going to demonstrate how well we can use the bombs. Don't dawdle, Mr. Teapot. You're very fucked indeed. I'm going to savage you, dude. We need to go up there, which is fine. Oh, hello. So we do that. We hack him up a little bit, like so. Ow, don't do that. Oh, that didn't work as I planned. Come over here then. Pop, there we go, see? And then we just beat him up. I think the damage is a bit skewed, but you get the idea. Right, excuse me, sir. Excellent. Oh, and we're going to demonstrate again using a little rabbit bomb. I said rabbit bomb. There we go. Oh, lovely. Are you all dead? Excellent. Now I think we have some goodies to pick up. There's a bottle over. Can I go around? Oh, look at that. Mad platform skills. And we got that bottle, which is absolutely lovely. Now, is there something on the other side? There is! A memory! Oh, how that, thank you. I wish to remember how to record properly.
With the gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax candles and oil.
Brighton? As in Brighton Pier? Was Brighton Pier a thing back in this time? Must have been, I suppose. Or at the very least, Brighton must have still been a nice place. Ah, Victorian Britain. I mean, that's pretty weird. The way they kind of look a bit dopey, they kind of remind me of the Dormouse, actually. Maybe that's intentional. Oh, where are we going? Down here, there's teeth. Aha! Alice and small holes often get on well together, so let's shrink and go through that. And a little teapot switch. Thank you very much. Crickety crank. Nice. I love it. Very good. Very good indeed. We've started the machinery. Thank you. Right. Onwards. I suggest we go that way. Again, look at the lighting and how good it looks with against Alice's like features and like the dress and stuff. It looks so good. All the particle effects and the... Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh damn. Oh shit. Wait, no, no. That was all intentional. Of course, I just wanted to show off all the amazing effects. Yeah, anyway, we can quickly now go over here. See, it's a shortcut to getting where we want to go. Ooh, horrible things. Excuse me. You're not welcome here. I said you're not welcome here. In fact, I'm going to blow you up with this, just to prove a point. Lovely, check that out. Get rabbited on, yo. Anyway, as I was saying, look at all the like flamey particle effects in the air and stuff. It looks amazing. All the bright yellows and stuff looks so good against the character model here. What I'm saying, Alice, is you're nice. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. Oops. Don't get stuck on the door, Alice, for crying out loud. Now, where are we going? What's that say? Ugh! Ugh! Horrible, slimy, weird, tendrily tar thing. We don't like weird, phallic tar creatures. Go bother someone who probably likes them, like Travis Touchdown or something. Forward Industries. Ooh. Cheshire, what have you got for me?
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
Just a gameplay tip. Okay. Anything else?
To migrate from molten to cool, flip the switch.
Okay.
Switch the switch.
He gets more annoyed when you keep, like, bothering him. Switch the switch, Alice.